What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Godforge. Now, this video is actually quite interesting. One thing you guys are going to learn about me is that I love to speculate and to theory craft and just to kind of like dissect and break down things. Now, we actually just got a post, if I'm not mistaken, from Dan. And this is them doing their pre-Gamescom meeting. It's super sick to just see that they want us to be a part of this process and that they even have this opportunity. So I want to say congratulations on that first, because that's huge, dude. But of course, with all that being said, not only did they share a picture of them all together, but they go to say, can't wait to show you guys footage from the demo, and it says 1 week to go. Now, the thing is, though, is that they shared another picture. Now, I'm going to probably blow this up even more so you guys can see this as I'm talking about it, but this is a picture of what it looks like to be the in-game showing the characters. Now, this is, of course, is showing Hercules, which I was like, whoa, my guy looks insane. Now, there's a lot of things that I like to do, and this is why you can't show me screens like this, because I'm going to pick it all apart, even with the visibility. Now, what I am able to see here, right, is that obviously it looks like every character we're going to be able to take up to 6 stars, level 66 stars, which seems to be like that kind of standard. Now, it does seem like there is some sort of like duping system possibly here, because if you look in the top right corner, there's numbers essentially, and they're like Roman numerals. So you have like obviously like 1, 2, 4, 5, for example, on this character right here. We obviously have different, I guess like this, I don't know if that's the faction symbols or if those are the attribute symbols, but those are visible right next to the stars. Now, everything is 6-star with purple stars, so I'm assuming that that is like the ascension. So that's probably something that we'll have to do in conjunction to obviously raising not only the star level for base stats, but then those ascensions will probably give us like more, you know, for example, more value on our skills or additional substats or just stat value. So I was like, okay, cool, we're going places. But one of the things that got me was just like, with this interface, there's a couple of different things that I was like, okay, what could we be getting here? So it looks like they have right here at the bottom, there's a statistics, there's like a statistics symbol, because it's kind of showing like these raised bars. So I'm assuming that's where we would be able to actually see like gear, like what's the average, like, you know, most or top used thing, what are the characters good at? So it looks like we'll have that in the game as well. It looks like there's also something above that, which either would be for like character, like our own personal like character takes, like how do we feel about the character, etc. And then they have the lock button. Okay, so that's all right there. Now, the other thing is too, is that it looks like all the way to the right side, there's like kind of this window, which looks like it's going to be for different components for the character. Now, it looks like some of the components are locked, and even this lock portion right here could just be not available, so we don't actually know what it is yet, but it could be something else that's going to be there. So I was like, okay, cool. This is really, really sick. Now, the other thing that I was like kind of looking at, and let me actually open this in a browser so I can actually zoom in. Like I said, I'm gonna have it zoomed in for you guys. But when we're looking at the leader bonuses, they made it really, really obvious to see. Like, now I don't know if every single character that's shown here is going to have a leader bonus, but it looks like every character that has this sword symbol, that is a leader bonus. So that means that more than likely, they're probably going to tweak it, I'm assuming, where there's going to be characters that have certain or specific leader bonuses. Now, the other thing that's really interesting about this too, is that one, we get to see the skills. So it looks like there's 3 skills on this character, as well as a, like I said, a passive ability possibly. And the thing about that is it looks like it's being shown with like a gold sigil, which is like really cool, right? So they kind of have like all these different things visually being shown. And then, of course, like I said, doubling back to the leader bonus, like I actually was like, let me zoom in and see what it says. It says increases attack by, if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of too blurry. It could either be 15 or 25% in all battles. And I was like, oh crap, this is looking kind of crazy. So they obviously are cooking here. Again, even down to some of these other characters that we are seeing here, these are some that they have not shown or I think have even teased yet, which is really, really cool to see. And again, I'm just like, again, I'm that guy that's gonna sit here and dissect everything. And we're seeing some really insane, just really nice, well done, almost like realism art portraits for the characters as well. So it looks like there's a lot of work that's being done. I'm not gonna lie, this interface and the way that this game looks is extremely top quality. I love how this is turning out, and knowing that this isn't even the finalized version is so insane. Now, one other thing that I also noticed is that this is also potentially going to gateway us into some new units, because if you look right below the very last line of units that visibly can be shown here, and it's the two guys with the hoodie and the one guy with, I guess, the crown on, there's actually two units that are shown with a 4 and a 5 on the right side, where you don't actually see a portrait or a picture. So I'm almost wondering if you click on that, what character would be shown. So that's obviously two characters that are probably still in development or already are done, but they're not or don't have the artwork ready yet for them. So we're getting a first look that is unlike no other to see some of these things. And it's just crazy because I know people are like, wait, how is he actually dissecting all of this? But guys, I'm telling you, this is what I do for a living. I literally will look at things and try to dissect them. And I feel like that's just one of my skill sets. So again, let me know what you guys think. We're gonna have a ton more videos, get into some other things that's going on, talking about what, you know, obviously is being spoken on within the community. I want to make sure that this, you know, channel is as community oriented as possible, and of course another outlet that you guys can also voice your opinions on. So I'm really stoked. Let me know what you guys think, like I said, down below. And again, once again, congrats to Simon and the team of Fateless. You guys are absolutely, in my opinion, on the road to success. So I really honestly wish you guys the best of luck and everything with the demo, and I can't wait to see it. So that's gonna be that with this one, guys. Everyone, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.